Don't judge someone's stories, man. Yeah. Bailey J. Madison was in love with Isaiah Matthews and thought that they'd be living on Paradise Avenue. They had sex and had a son named Jamal. Bailey and Isaiah thought he was the cutest thing of all, but then things started to fall in before they knew it, their backs were against the wall. After 3 months old, Isaiah left, he chose drugs. That's when Bailey stepped up and gave Jamal extra love. Isaiah left, he did marijuana, he did cocaine, he lived heroin, and his mom started believing that he was smart for leaving them. Bailey never had enough money, so she worked 2 jobs. One was a cashier and the other one had probs. Problem, she became a prostitute and a stripper, and she fell in love when dudes graduates said look at her. Jamal grew up okay but never had the coolest things. Looking at iPhones at beach, he felt the sting. In the 4th grade, his mom was raped Miss Bailey, and after the incident, it drove her beyond crazy. Jamal tried sports, but he wasn't any good. In the meantime, his father was in the hood selling dope for heroin, just wanting a buzz. Before he knew it, Isaiah was covered in blood. He cut his arms, legs, even his chest due to the effects, and Jamal tried to put it behind him and wanted to be accepted by his schoolmates. He had 3 or 4 friends that thanks to them he felt like he didn't need to try to fit in. As the years went on, Bailey got sick and very weary. Jamal knew that obviously her time was coming clearly. Bailey said, Jamal, there's something I'd like you to do. Remember my deadbeat ex-husband, the one I thought I knew? If he tries to talk to you out of the blue, talk to him, even though he has no wrong things. He was not ending up in heaven on Paradise Avenue. Isaiah was still a druggie and Bailey was in rest. Jamal surpassed high school, had a car, a job, but was feeling blessed. As she loved him from the start, he had a girl he loved with so much of his heart. Jamal progressed to a Division I basketball player and thought things couldn't get any better. The Heat wanted him, he dropped the tears to read their letter. He was living his dream with a girl by his side and then came his father. He automatically wanted back in his life for the money and the fame. Jamal looked at Isaiah and said things will never be the same. You can't come back out of nowhere, this is my chance to shine. Go find a meaning in your life, I've officially found mine. You don't deserve to be my father, that's why I turned to tell you that you put me through a living hell. You want me to be here for you on your darkest nights when you're out and about getting into gang fights? You're sure not going to try to enter my life when I start succeeding. It's like everyone talk, it's some more that you're needing. But what's happened to your arms and legs? You're oozing red, are you bleeding? I don't care, you make me so furious. On a scale of 1 to 10, I can't even describe my hatred for you. You're nowhere close. Breaking news, there was a man who has died of a heroin overdose. Jamal was shot but kept the ball until he got the news. It was from a doctor. Your mom has been shot and is dead. I'm sorry, Jamal Matthews. But don't worry, Jamal. Know that she's living happily on Paradise Avenue. Jamal was devastated. He started drinking and failing in the NBA, and then he told the association he was retiring today, not only because he was getting older, because of his mom he couldn't play. He would go home and live by drink until he can't think. It was deteriorating with every blink. He lost his mom, the only person who seemed to care. The only person to buy him good clothes and fix his messy hair. He lost control, lost his soul. He just lost everything as a whole. He wants his life back. He wants his mom there with him. But without her, Jamal's future only got slim and eventually too dim. Too dim for ever to carry on. He would listen to cocaine lines, the only helpful song to his pain. He would sing and rap along, cause insane is the only person to keep him strong. He would listen, break down, and start crying, asking why is he persevering and trying, cause he needs to stay strong. He doesn't know who he is, it was inspiring. Headlining news, and man the next day was found slain, saying before he was arrested he was experiencing a lot of pain. There was cocaine in his veins and heroin in his brain, and doctor said he went to sleep and never woke up again. He had a wife and she didn't know what else to do, so she committed suicide to be with Jamal up in Paradise Avenue. We need to quit judging everyone's stories, man. We just need to quit judging, period. We don't know what someone else's life is like. And we need to quit bullying so we can stop suicides. Like and share with your friends, please. Thank you.